And as you can see, all of us at HQ just happened to get together. They just showed up back here. And we're all here cheering you on for the shining eyes, for each and every one of you have shining eyes after the Tastefully Simple On Tour Jill Challenge, which ended on the 15th, officially ended as of the 15th of April. And so HQ team, woo! You'll see that they're holding up some sheets of paper that we were going to hide until the given moment, but I didn't tell them that. So they're showing a bunch of names here. So take a little scan here. I'll get out of your way, Jason. Just do a little scan, because these are all of you who have been posting your pictures. You got them all, Jason? You guys posted your pictures of the free product that they had received. Is that right, Deborah? Is that what we're seeing here? So many of you were all pumped up about the Jill Challenge. You were posting photos on Facebook. It was so fun to see your excitement. So I just want to tell you, we are here in Alexandria, Minnesota on a Friday afternoon. This is probably most of the team because we had a blizzard yesterday. A. B, it's a Friday. You can put your arms are gonna get sore. There's not a lot of people here because there was a bit of a storm in Minnesota. I don't know if you can see the snow. I don't think Jason's gonna show you because it will cause too much of a glare. But this is much different in Minnesota compared to sunny Arizona last week when we had 91 degrees at the Silverleaf event. And so the incentive trip. So it was awesome. Very, very inspiring to see so many of you there celebrating and seeing how you were focused, you were feeling it, and you were feeling the pride of that major accomplishment. So I am excited for all of you who are part of the Jill Challenge, because even if you didn't earn the rewards that you were looking for, hopefully you got some momentum in your business so you can be going to Cancun. So we're hoping to see you in Cancun next year. Am I right? Don't they look so adorable? I'm just so proud of them. So you guys, let's do a little bit of celebrating. You want to celebrate, guys? And we're going to celebrate, because here's the deal. Challenge number 1 was for sales, for doing 4 parties in 40 days, qualifying parties of a total of $1,000 or more, of course. You could certainly exceed that minimum. And it was about focusing in on the core of booking and selling and sponsoring, which we'll be talking about next. So the reward was the $100 in Tastefully Simple products, free $100 in product. And again, show those names one more time, because it was so, look at that, that was so fun. All of you that were getting those pictures posted out on HQ, so on Facebook, so take a look at that. So how many, do you guys know how many earned the Jill Challenge? 1,000. No, don't tell me yet. How many? You know? Who was saying that? Who said that?
Patty.
Patty, where's Patty? Patty just, okay, so we're gonna do a drum roll, because hopefully you didn't hear what she said, so let's do a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Okay. Here's how many of you earned it. 1,339 of you. That is amazing. It way exceeded the goal even. And so watch my HQ, because your names will be listed on there, and it will be on there by April 25th. So take a look for the listing for your name, showing those of you who are one of those 1,339 people. Okay, challenge number 2. You ready? Don't they look excited? And so it's challenge number 2 for sponsoring. And as you know, we had the Ready to Party incentive that ran in February and March. You sponsored 1 new consultant. You got the tote bag. It's in my office. I use it all the time now. And if you were part of Tastefully Simple on Tour, then I of course signed the tote. So how many earned? Patty, do you know how many earned the bag? No, she doesn't. Patty said no, she doesn't know. Drum roll, please. Okay, we had a total of 652 of you. That's awesome. And just so you know, I'm going to be signing the rest of those tote bags today, and they are going to be shipped by our fabulous warehouse team by April 25th. So again, watch your name on my HQ to see for sure that you're on that list if you're expecting you're going to be receiving that bag. And you guys, I just have to say that many of you did not stop at sponsoring just 1 person. You went far beyond that, that's why they're called minimums. And so I want to share, several of you, many of you, sponsored and activated five new consultants. You guys ready? Yes. We're going to hold the applause for the end, or you're never going to get through this video. So here we go. Team manager from Ohio, Jennifer Welch. Team manager from Pennsylvania, Jackie Pitko, I think is how it's pronounced. Sorry, Jackie, I know that, Pitko. And senior team manager from New Jersey, we have Katie Gibson. And senior team manager from Pennsylvania, April Klein. From Maryland, Christy David. From Arizona, Katie Roos. And from Kentucky, Corey Dahlkamp, all senior team managers. We had 3 team mentors who sponsored 5 or more and activated 5 or more new consultants. From New Hampshire, Kara Hayden. From Indiana, Holly Hillsmeyer. And from Maine, Miss Carrie Lyman. Give it up for the people who sponsored 5. And then we have 6. Those of you who sponsored 6 new consultants. Senior team manager from Delaware, Gus Mercanti. Yay! And Gus was at Silverleaf. It was fun to see him in beautiful Phoenix. And then we have team mentor from Pennsylvania, Tammy Sacco. Give it up for Tammy. 6 new consultants. And last, in the category of 7 new consultants, we have 1 person who sponsored 7, and that was, drumroll please, we have team mentor from Virginia, Deidre Moon. Way to go, Deidre! These guys are having fun on a Friday afternoon. They're gonna be heading out the door. This is a great way to end the week, right? So you guys, the great thing about this is, of course, what it does for you and the fact that you earn these great fun gifts and rewards. But I'm telling you, what I think is even more important, especially with the way this particular incentive is structured, is it's 4 and 40 and doing 4 parties in 40 days. And those of you now who are sponsoring all of these people and adding people to your team, you are modeling what it takes to have a successful business. Modeling in and modeling and focusing in on the core of booking and selling and sponsoring. And speed of the leader is pace of the pack, and your team is going to model that as well in the process. So that is so awesome. You're out there, you know that that is what works in this business, is work in the business. And I always say you can't sell anything out of a store unless you open your door, and the party is where we open the door. And that's what gives you that momentum, and it helps you own your life. So I'm proud of you for that. And my friends, as this is with every Jill Challenge, there's always a certain amount of sadness as we close the door on this particular incentive. The Facebook page, though, according to Deborah Peterson, is going to remain open through April 30th, through the end of this month. So keep us posted on how you're doing and how the momentum is keeping you rolling for the rest of April and May, because I have been seeing people posting saying, oh my gosh, my May's looking great too now because you were out working it in February, March, and April. And then share your contact information if you want to stay connected with that same group after April 30th. Please feel free to do that. And I am so incredibly proud of you. One of the things I would always say to Zach, as he would leave for school in the morning, I'm sure he so appreciated this. Just kidding. And I would say, Zach, have fun, learn lots, and do your best. And hopefully you were having fun with this incentive, you were having fun working your business, you were out there, you were learning lots as you went along, and most importantly, that you're feeling the pride of doing your best. So I love you to the moon, have a great weekend. Actually, when does this get posted, Deborah? When's this gonna go up? Today? Okay, then have a great weekend. And let's say goodbye to the HQ team.